くるりん。 Hello. Good morning. How does go? How are you guys? Oh, hang on. I need to clear my throat. Ugh, fucking hell. Eating dinner right before going on the microphone is bad idea. I should stop doing it. How's your Wednesday? It is Wednesday, my dudes. How are you guys doing? Thank you for my glasses, William. Hi Fyodor, hi Fai. How are you guys? Just let me open my Pepsi. I need my Pepsi. Clear my throat. So, full admission, I'm not entirely sure what the update holds exactly for Genshin. I just know there's like a new summer event, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. But beyond that, I have no idea what we're doing, and hopefully it's fun. You'll notice the new, well, not new, but the music playing is from the new OST they just dropped for Genshin, which is all the trailer music from the last little while, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I think I'll just be jumping into the game pretty quick. Because I don't think today will be a really long stream. On account of it being like the middle of the week, I'm exhausted from work. I took a nap as soon as I got home. Like I ordered takeaway and just immediately took a nap and was like, I'm sure I'll wake up when they like knock on the door. Thankfully I did. So we got some nice takeout, some chipper, or chippy if you're in the UK. It was pretty nice, but very unhealthy, unfortunately. Hence why my throat is fucked up. So you win some, you lose some. At least I got a bit of sleep, but I definitely need to like go to bed early. God, this music is very hype. Holy shit. Right. I think I have the game updated, so I think I'll just swap over to it here. I'm using a different controller though that I'm used to playing Genshin with. And let me load up the scene. This one. Here we go. We don't seem to have audio though. I'm not sure if that's just my going crazy or what. Oh no, there it is. There it is. We have game audio. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, I forgot. We're probably gonna have to wait for it to verify resources, aren't we? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll just wait for that to go ahead. How should you pull for this patch, Kokomi or Klee? Neither. You should wait until next update or the update after, because this is the last update before Fontaine, so we're gonna start getting a bunch of Fontaine characters from like the next good few months now. So you should wait. You don't care about them? How could you not care about Fontaine? They're so great. Oh, Rexy. Hi. How are you doing today? What do you have here? You have a Genshin strum. That's what you have. Fish girl or lolly? I'm always like on the side of Klee is like, you know, one of the best characters in the game. So always Klee over Kokomi. You have 5k. I hope you mean Prima Gems. Nothing else, of course. Why would you mean anything else? You don't have Prima Gems. That's the copium right there. You're poor, you haven't played Genshin in so long. I've not played it in a long time either. But I'm trying to get back into it so I can start getting some Prima Gems for Fontaine. You're home, Fyodor? Nice. Welcome home. Last time you played was when Daya came out. I think I like logged on, rolled for Daya, and logged off again. That was how that went for me. I don't think I really played much at all. It's probably even longer than this if I think about it realistically. I did log on and do... Actually, no, yeah, I did log on and do a couple of events here and there. I did the TCG event, because I liked the TCG. But I don't think I did a lot of stuff.
Wants our help with something. We should go pay a visit to the Knights of Avonius when we have a moment.
The Knights of Favonius. Let me switch to my controller. You can finally give Eula your attack percent Pale Flame and get emblem easier. Nice. You have 14k Prima Gems. Lucky you. I don't think I think I have 4 or 5k saved up currently. Hang on, that's on the wrong screen. Let me put that there. And you guys can be over there. Nice to share so you can get Skara. Is Scaramouche even like out at the moment? I don't know. Who is the current banners? It's Eula and Klee. Next banner after Klee is Scaramouche. I see, I see. You did the math, you need 175,000 Prima Gems. Worst case for what? What are you trying to get, Fyodor? What are you trying to get that needs 175,000 Prima Gems? C6 wife? Why C6? That's so like overkill. As you can see, I've explored feck all up here. I like unlocked the 2 statues and that's all I did up there. Why is my controller terrible? Why not C6 wife? Because it's expensive. You can get like a variety of waifus instead of just throwing it all in on one. You can get your harem together. Haven't you ever watched an anime? C6 Ash? I come with no constellations. Where am I supposed to be going? I actually have no idea. I don't even know why I'm up here. And they still have not changed the Battle Pass cutscene. Like, come up with a new Battle Pass story. Give us new story. If I was in Genshin, I'd be a 3-star. Wow, that is so mean. Can't believe you would say such a thing. Wow, they're really putting all their eggs in the summer event, huh? Like, there's literally not even another event. That's, oof. Better be a good event, am I right? Mm, even if I was a 3-star, I'd be a 5-star. Oh, the Riz. you gotta chill, Rexy.
Whatever would you do without me?
Yeah, we gotta get our kitsune on the team. Ah, oh fuck. Okay, all the buttons are different. This is fine. I can manage. What is the story? Where are we going?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
I haven't
Oh,
seen them in
looks like
fucking
Jean wasn't
forever.
the
I've
only one
played
waiting
so
for us.
little of this
Klee
game.
and Kaya are here too.
I don't remember the last time I saw Jean
Miss
and
Honorary
Klee.
Knight. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again,
I did see Kaya
it's always a
recently.
pleasant surprise
He
when you
was
two show
in
up.
Sumeru.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
I'm just showing Paimon the way.
Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential.
Why not?
In fact, we were just talking
You should
about
tell
you.
me all about your confidential stuff.
Maybe
Oh.
we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came
She was grounded
flying in through the
again.
window.
Typical.
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
What is Klee? She's not human?
Well,
No,
it was a
she's
bunch
not
of
human.
stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Questionable.
I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that.
I
Mom
wonder
is
what she
busy
did.
these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
God, I want Alice in the game already. Give me Alice. I want to roll for her.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter
Alice is
says
Klee's
Mom's
mom.
friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
From the
You
best
see?
season of SCO.
So we
Yeah, I
were
love
wondering,
Alicization.
who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well.
Why is
We
Paimon
couldn't
seem
think of
such a
more
bitch about
suitable
it?
choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem.
Like, did you hear that sigh?
Can you really miss Honorary Night?
Of course, Klee.
With Miss
I will bring
Honorary
you.
Night around, Clee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that she'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them.
Oh, do we have to bring
I
Kaya
noticed you
along?
quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still,
Will it?
Sumeru is pretty far.
Will it really?
It's gonna be a long journey. Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye. Wow.
That seems like a dangerous thing to give to a child. What if she didn't come seek us out? And she just, like, went by herself?
When we really need to. Three's plenty. One
But
for the way
dangerous?
there, one for the way back, and one extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
Don't
It'll give us a
we
chance to
already have the
test out
power
the
to go
magic
anywhere?
invite,
Yes, sort
and also
of.
find ourselves a local guide.
If we've been there before.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
You lost your 50/50? No, William. I'm sorry. That is very much pain. We can console you, but that is terrible.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
You got Jean? Oh, I think Fyodor wants Jean.
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
No, let's not get Tainari. Can we get we can get Kale. Seems way better.
Alright, Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Hmm.
Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill.
Oh God.
No, it's not a hill.
Klee. I knew she would. Like, this is Diagon Alley all over again.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird. Sorry, it was an accident. It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
It's a pretty convenient letter.
So this is where Mom
Imagine you could send a
is?
letter to someone
Wow.
and they can
There
just
are
like
so many
teleport
big
back to you.
flowers. Oh,
It'd be a
and
great way to go on
jumping
holidays.
mushrooms.
Just send like a postcard that has a teleportation trick in it.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like,
Hmm.
huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those.
The
Wait. Are
economy
you
would
talking about
crash?
Paimon?
Probably. I need to see. Ugh. The world would end. I mean, we're not far off. The economy's not doing great right now.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap.
No, Klee.
And then I'll
No.
hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1. As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right? Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up.
It actually is the
I
new
tried my
outfit
best.
available yet for Klee.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the
It is
Sprite Knight.
available? Oh, that is tempting, certainly.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville.
We're Klee. They're Klee.
Let's go on a big adventure.
Oh. Oh. Ah. It's so cute.
So heavy.
It's adorable. Oh. No, I want to see. It's so cute. It's
so
like her
heavy.
mom's hat. I feel like I kind of have to get it. Not right now though. But I might buy that later. The animations don't match? What do you mean? Did I see the hat? What was wrong with it?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
She adjusts it like it's the normal backpack. I see. I mean, I don't...
So heavy.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's fine, though. I mean, they can't all be like, this one here. This, 5-star outfit. This one actually comes with unique animations, but that's why it's a bit more expensive, I think.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Yula with her? What's she doing in Gundar? I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that
Hang on,
before.
let me get my pillow. What? You could be a Diluc main and buy the outfit. You have his sword and him at C2. Yeah, you could be. You could be. I remember when the game first came out, I wanted Diluc more than anyone. And then after a few months, I finally got him and he was terrible. I was very disappointed.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Hmm? Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages! Kale! Yua! What are you two doing here?
I mean, Kale lives here.
Well, that question's really more for you.
Oh, thank
What
you
a
for the bunny
coincidence.
ears.
I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Yua not look particularly thrilled right now?
Who wants some tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
Why is he embarrassed?
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Why did we bring Kaya
If
along?
you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
Yeah, that's
He
not
came all the
happening
way to
out
Sumeru
here.
for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be a very roundabout way to achieve his goal, yeah?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old
Fine,
to start
thank you
getting
for
a
the
basic
hype treat.
education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
I love how
Oh,
at a certain
if
point
this
in the
is true,
game,
then your cousin is quite a man of action.
they worked to at
Traveling
least
alone
somewhat
to
get the
Sumeru from
lip sync.
Mondstadt is no mean feat.
I feel like these
Nor
days
is
they've just
daring
given
to
up.
make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person. Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
Really going the extra mile.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
You have been called
I'm afraid
moon
that
pie
could be
once?
tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lecture.
That's a bit odd.
He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. Said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Oh, that's probably where
So is it
Eula's
true? Does it really
family
exist?
member's gone.
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
Are all your primogems gone, William? No. That is very unlucky. I am sorry. I have had this happen many times to myself.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there.
Yeah,
You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru.
certainly
And
more than
yeah,
Tainari.
I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean.
I have like 2 weeks to grind. Or William does.
So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that
Just
case,
explore a
let's use the
lot
magic
and
imp
get
to
all the
take us
chests
there.
in the world. That's loads of prima gems right there. You already done? You've got 100% on the whole world? Holy shit. Never mind.
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
That seems a bit unsafe.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
The only map you don't have is the event one. You're doing it right now, I see.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault.
Klee is so sweet.
I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Arthur, how do you afford this? Holy shit. I'm good. Also, hi Lily. Thank you for the hydrate. You've been saving. Oh, I see how it is. You just want me to call you all the time. I see how it is. Thank you, Master Arthur. I appreciate the redeems and all the support. Thank you, thank you. There you go.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
I'm so tired. and so thirsty.
That's a mood.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of us trying to find the domain,
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
you can get it to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
Oh? Is that the domain?
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, you.
I like the Helitrons digging in the background. Drink? I mean, I can drink again.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
Drink the domain. Probably bad idea. Be like trying to drink your Serenity pot.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover.
Yeah, exactly, Paimon.
Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
We've done this sort of thing before. Our house is in a teapot. This is nothing new.
We made it! That answers that question. There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Look! Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
I mean,
You mean the one about
there's a
getting
lot of
Genshin and the
magic
genie in a
bottles.
bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
The manipulation.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go. Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going.
I'm surprised Klee can say that word.
We'll meet her soon.
She struggled with Grandarvaville. A voucher? Are those the collectibles for this area? Maybe.
Right here.
Hey! Jump!
It's so quiet.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
I mean,
Hey! There's something
yeah.
strange up ahead! Wow! It's a big ball of water! I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it? It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
What? Uh, uh,
That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
okay.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
That's not how it works.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes.
Where is everyone just throwing these wild, like, theories around?
Jeez. Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course
I've
not,
used
Clea.
your
I'm sure the real core of this
Carrara.
domain
I
is
love
hidden
Carrara.
away in
She's
a
so
very
cute.
safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
Gurgle?
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real! It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really?
Debatable.
You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Gurgle?
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Gurgle.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
Kaya insulted the Gurgle. Gurgle.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all.
It's waiting for us.
Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called... Exactly. So let's
Perfect
see where this water
advertising for the
droplet
cat's
takes
tail.
us. It could be interesting.
I would totally hang out with the cat's tail all the time if I lived in Mondstadt.
It went this way.
The card game place? It's also a cat cafe. So, you know, who wouldn't want to hang out at a cat cafe? It's like the best place in all of Mondstadt. Gurgle.
Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
It looks
This
like a
kinda
wall
looks
to
like
me.
the ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Ugh. Gurgle.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
Klee can understand.
Don't be sad, Water Droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend. You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
You prefer a Yu-Gi-Oh cafe? But it's okay.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Gurgle? No, it's a puzzle.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
That's a pretty high quality image. Holy shit.
A two-dimensional
Can I have this
space
projector?
with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My chair. Ugh.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
We're not water. I don't think we can do that, Klee. That's
Hold
not how
on,
that
I think
works.
Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Mhm. Within preprints, you can interact with objects or operate key mechanisms. Solve the key puzzles to reach your destination. Okay. Mhm. It's a 2D platform.
Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a sec. Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Unbelievable. Gimme treasure.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall! It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
I am shocked.
Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Gurgle.
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
No.
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Aw, Eula cares about us.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend?
Gurgle?
Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Oh, there is.
Oh, it ran off again. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Where'd he go? You must have gone pretty far.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Ha! Don't tell me that's everything.
They're basically Sealies. Um, I missed. No! I'm bad at the game. No. Shut up, Fyodor. You saw nothing. See? First try. No problem.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Oh, this little village seems pretty nice. See, Rexy, you didn't see anything. That's the spirit.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
A lot of water droplet villagers.
The situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
Oh,
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated
they look pretty
in recent
cool.
days. But even so, this is your home.
Oh, it's
Really going to let
Kikomi.
everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely someone we know, but we haven't seen in a long time.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable
Why is it still
beauty
showing
in
question
the
marks?
middle
We
of a
clearly know
lifeless
who it
desert.
is.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but
You want
Act
Kokomi?
now while you still can.
I also
You have
would
to
like
stand up to this
Kokomi,
and break free from your
but that's the
despair.
problem. They keep releasing her or doing reruns at the worst times. Like right when we need to save 4 other characters. It's like the worst. They just give her bad release windows. Marketing. It's bad marketing for Kokomi. To make you spend money? No, because that's the thing. Nobody spends money on Kokomi because they all save their money as well as their Prima Gems for like the new characters coming out. So when she first released, she released like right next to Raiden Shogun. So of course she was not gonna get anything on her banner. And then every rerun after, it's like right before like Sumeru release, and then right before Fontaine release. It's like, what are you doing? You are deliberately messing up her banner.
The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
It's pretty clear who it is.
Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
A divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
I'm liking the Fontaine style music.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let
For a
her
general, she's pretty shy.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inasuma's Onmyo Chamber?
The, what chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
I've
Wait,
never heard of this.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration.
Why was he in
Isn't that
Class
right,
D in the
General?
first place?
What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following. That doesn't sound like
They're
the
from light
divine
novel. Oh
priestess
no.
Miss Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Oh my god, Kalei, no, don't do it.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Imagine not having a title.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
Gurgle?
Clegan explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you.
Everything sounds cute coming from
Better
her.
than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
I cannot be a general. Nope, I'm not a general. That's Zuina's job. Although, I think she's gotten promoted to Lady Zuina now. Old friend for me.
How could I ever never forget you. But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be... the knight! And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere!
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be a knight, we can stop. Aww.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one.
It's a game. It's okay.
Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it
Hi,
feels
Shadow
like it should be
Paladin.
Master Tighnari's
Welcome,
role,
welcome.
if anyone's.
Hope you're having a good Wednesday.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tighnari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
Wow.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
I'll be your mascot. That sounds perfect.
Sounds like the
I
idea
can-
of
I
being
can just
lazy
chill.
is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Was that a wave?
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too, When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oops.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're... you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must
I
be
mean,
very
who
strong.
else would we be?
Yeah,
If you were expecting
not in a
someone.
good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you.
Was it that
All
harsh?
my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
I wish it was that easy.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic!
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
She does like to hang out with fish.
Sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just
Still no Klee?
settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
That's because that's exactly how that works.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde
Hey,
hair.
Rachel.
Architect, I think.
How are you doing?
He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person.
You're in pain? That's not good. You slept wrong. I could use some sleep right now. I'm like ready to hit the bed already.
I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person.
I sound half awake. That's half awake enough to play Genshin Impact.
After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Why don't I sleep when I hit 2 hours? I will sleep when I feel I've done enough on this event.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
We'll just have to fix the domain that we can find him, Eula. It's okay.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly
She's really
what's
happy
happened
to be the
here.
mascot.
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major
It looks like
incident,
something from Star
several key
Rail.
components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
I need all the pets, so thank you, Reeds.
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
Your Pepsi? No, my Pepsi.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the Northern Zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Aw.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
You have my sword.
Wow, spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the Central Hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Not always. For certain things, I find taking the first step is easy, but to keep going is harder.
I see everything.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Go on.
It's a very
Open it up.
dangerous
Show me what's
domain.
inside.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi.
Oops. I need hydro.
Where are we
There
dancing
we go.
today? You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture farther than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Is that you done? Fair enough.
Let me help you pack this up. Everyone hold hands.
Right here. Is that all? Well, what do we have here?
More teleports. Nice. Now how high is this place? Oh, we're like on the core. I didn't realize we were climbing the central core.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Return later. I can return later.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
Yeah, where is the component?
There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There
Aw,
goes
she
the
was
big
so
introduction.
excited.
Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate.
I communicated with Klee pretty well.
That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to.
Now I can see how an elegant speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way.
Why is that
Well
like
then,
something
just
we're
pretend
thinking
like you've never
about?
seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Like shining a light.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting
Guess
for you
what?
by,
What is
by
it,
doing a
Rachel?
motivational dance.
Is she actually gonna dance for us?
Really?
No, sorry.
Oh.
I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just
Disappointment.
find a place nearby
No,
to sit
I
and
was
wait
hoping for a
patiently for
dance.
you.
Well, thank you for the hydrate, Rachel.
Hey, come on, cheer up! We'll handle everything from here.
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this
Well,
thing
that was
anyway?
easy.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that
Aw,
up.
thank you, Arthur.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
She's a bit of a mood. Very much how I would be. Oh shit, I love the style of the map. That's super cute. I love it. Mhm.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure.
I see.
Oh,
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh.
time to use all your
And now it
points
stopped
like
again.
Primos.
Well, that
Oh
didn't
no.
last long.
But it
Please.
also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes, I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idea said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. Ugh, I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just
Tudading.
fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Coulda, coulda.
Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the
Jesus.
first ones back.
Thank you for the
Hey.
food.
How'd it go?
Mission complete.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of...
Ah, Jesus. That's a lot of chimkin. Hada hada. So much chimkin. Jesus.
Did you find anything?
Okay, I have enough chimkin. It's okay. I am fed.
You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Sorry, Matt. No, it's okay, William.
Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
You're gonna go to VR chat? VR chat is fun. I would love to play that sometime. Are you able to play VR chat with a quest? A meta quest, or whatever it's called. You can? Nice. I wasn't sure because it's like its own console, isn't it? It's not like it's not connected to the PC as far as I understand how it works. So I wasn't sure.
I'll ensure your safety.
You have a quest? Nice. I was thinking of getting the quest 3 when it comes out. Oh shit, I have like way more to do. Oh, you can connect the quest to a PC. Interesting. You have 2 Vive and 1 quest. Very fancy.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
I don't really have a lot of room for VR. But based on my experience when I got to recently try out a quest 2. Or just the quest 1 actually, I think it was. It was pretty cool. I kind of want one.
Here it is! See?
And I can maybe
canyon
make it
wasn't
work with
here
my
before.
small amount of space.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck.
Kerchuk, kerchuk, kerchuk.
Could it have been the central hub?
It's good for dance because no cable?
That
Nice.
would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys,
What?
huh?
What is this guy doing here?
Oh,
Ash
hey!
concert when?
Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dio
No
was here.
concert. Maybe Beat Saber though.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart
The
here.
tracking not so good like on the Vive? Yeah, I imagine. There's no full body tracking.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
But the Vive has, like, it takes up a lot more space, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right. I didn't introduce
Like,
myself.
I might have
I'm
only, like, a
Ferdinand.
meter,
Me and my
maybe a
brothers
meter
look
and a
after this whole
half,
zone.
like, squared of space.
Well, we used to. Until
This guy's
whole domain
eyes glow.
was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
You can use full body with the quest. How do you do that, though? Without base stations?
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit.
You
They've
can
all
go for
conked out.
slime VR? I have no idea what that is. Never heard of this.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh. I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more
Klee's
helpers we got, the
distracted. Oh,
better,
she's
I
gone.
guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
It's like a cheap version of trackers. I'll have to do some googling, I think, and look into it. She is you for real, for real? Yeah, she's me. I'm easily distracted like that too.
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
Somewhat.
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can
You
it be
get
anything
zoomies
as
at 2
long as it
a.m.
looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those.
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
The boat?
That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I
Oh
made a
shit.
cart! Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that Dia made.
Who's that clever mage? Who's the clever mage?
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty. Thought so.
It's explosive.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just, this cart is made from,
Don't worry about it.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the key name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff.
It's not theoretical.
Paimon just wanted to make sure
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
Gurgle?
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
First time a choo-choo choo-choo cart in operation reaches locked cart platform. That cart platform will be unlocked. I see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Armpit Wine. Lovely name. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. When he said it fits the rail like a car, it's literally not even touching the ground.
This cart is fast! Chugga 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 chugga! Woo! Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Preprint
Do
state.
you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need Water Droplet to help! Oh, I really
Gurgle.
like that name!
Gurgle.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us!
It's a me, as always. Wait, it's this way. Get that out of the way.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty!
What?
Yay! We saved 2 Water Droplets!
You've been building the pyro set for Dea, but she can't do any pyro damage with skill? So maybe build up physical damage? Honestly, I have no idea how you would build Dea to do any damage. She's so weak. Ugh.
Whoa! Water Droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
Back in the thingy. Requires the power of hydroidolin. You see Barbara do half a milli, so they probably can too. It's much easier for Hydro, honestly, to do it. Am I supposed to like... Oh, I can't? Oh, shit, I didn't realize. Okay. Missed so many? Well, in my defense, I didn't realize I could do anything.
Did you mean that your brothers are Water Droplets?
No. The hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Disappointment. I failed. Oh, interesting.
Whee! Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
That would make me feel so sick. Mm-hmm.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Oh, that was easy. Where is this? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a big water droplet. Ba-da-ba-da-bang. Nice.
Whoa, this is so lucky! Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big. But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
I mean, she's not this dumb. Like, come on, Klee. Or Paimon. Jesus.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
How many staff
Jeremy
members
mentioned
are
one of your
there?
brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start
Can't
with the
say
junction, but he
who
said
is
we
or
should start at
isn't
the
dumb.
junction.
Why can't I
Really,
say
it
that?
made no difference which
I'm
one we started
genius.
with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to.
I'm dumb? No, you dumb, Fyodor. Was I supposed to press the button first? Unclear.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
He's just hanging out on a flower.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
Wow.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to
Oh,
accomplish,
Clee's not happy
You were
about
here
this.
just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Yeah, that sounds like brothers,
Me?
alright.
His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people
It bugs
responsible
me
for
that
taking
it's
care
an
of this
N
area.
instead of an M
I
in
assume you're
his
the ones who
name.
helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much.
Why couldn't it
Means
just
a
be
lot.
Jeremy?
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
How far, how,
I see.
da,
Now
words.
that you and Ferdinand
How am I
brought
so
the
far
cart
in
up
the
here,
event? You skipped
we'll
all
need
the
to hide
dialogue. It took you
Eidolons to
far
fix the
longer to
area
get
below.
here. No idea.
Them again, huh? Seems the Hydro-Eidolons are really important around this place.
Is there much left?
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Hacker? You're a hacker, clearly. Only hackers skip dialogue. Oh, a cutscene. It's so pretty.
All right. Seems
All
most
this
of the
focus
tracks
on
and junctions
water.
have been
Couldn't
repaired
be
now.
because we're going to Fontaine,
Yep.
am I right?
So
Hmm?
maybe it's
Maybe?
time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to
Why are
criticize
their
my
eyes
ideas and push your
glowing?
own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you?
This reminds me of my
Don't forget,
coworkers.
It was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado,
Aw, Clee.
wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed
What
he
is
was
that
you.
on OBS?
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before
Nani?
you left?
Huh? Am I going crazy or is there like something down in the corner? Um. There do be something. A mountain. Oh. Oh. It's the reactive thing. Weird.
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Poor Clee.
Clee?
Don't like seeing people argue.
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
Aww.
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Paimon. You can't see her there, but she's fucking acting so smug herself. Hang on. Look at her.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
I need some sleep soon, Rage. Soon. I'll get sleep soon.
Don't be upset, Clee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation.
Aw.
As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
You would.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you don't argue.
Oh.
I already hate both of these
All
brothers. They made Klee sad. Ah, shut up.
Come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
You gotta go. Hope I sleep soon. Okay, Raid 2. You get some rest as well, okay? Do we make this thing go faster when it's going downhill? Rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the direction. Oh, this seems complicated.
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
So we're going for the amber flower. Okay. It's not complicated. You underestimate my difficulties. Oh. Oh no. Oh. They bamboozled me. Bad gamer. I'm actually a pro gamer. I bet I could be like the next pro Valorant player, you know? Mm-hmm. 1v1? No, you see, that would be like revealing my skills. I couldn't do such a thing.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Sickly cough.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Oh my god, don't argue.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
Did I maybe want to play Team Deathmatch on Valorant? Is that a thing now?
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Did they release that?
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done,
You
can
think
just
so?
let Ferdinand
Oh,
and I
maybe
take
maybe
care.
I can play it on like Sunday or something. That could be my YouTube stream that I do.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy
The
and me.
tube
No need to add fuel to
of
the fire,
views.
okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Clay. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it?
Aw.
Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right. But our relationship is much better than these guys.
Kaya really doesn't like them either.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very
Good advice
happy.
by Alice.
Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know? You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert.
That's true. The desert is pretty unforgiving.
I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
I mean, kind of.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful.
Why would she realize it? If she realized it, she wouldn't be innocent anymore.
Hey everyone, please come with me. We need to get the Hydro Eidolon in the cart to help us.
Oh, that bit of desert over there. That was a very short trip. Nice, more water.
Good.
Big
Torrential
water.
Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Wait, was I not supposed to go back that way? Hold up. Wait a minute. I went past the station. No, but the quest marker is back that way. I should have jumped. I see, I see. The game did not make that clear. Oh, I have to do this again? Mm-hmm. Not very big IQ of me. Look, I'm sleepy, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, I almost missed it again.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
That's pretty cool.
Huh? But
Imagine we could
doesn't
like
it mean
do
a
new
lot to
movement
you?
mechanics with it.
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
Classically dance, let's go.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Ride the choo-choo cart. Let's go. Oh, God.
Even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Kokomi?
Imagine it actually went like super quick. That would be awesome.
What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
If I do daily sometime, let you know, because you need someone to carry you through domains.
Looks like
Sure.
fun.
I don't know if I'll be doing dailies today, though. I'm like right about ready to pass out. Mhm. Mm. Come here. Hey. Nice. So I think I got all of the orange thingies that time.
Replenish your supplies often when you're. That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now. Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able Don't you remember, Paimon?
Just the Master Thief.
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a Master Thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh.
Kaya's nothing exactly.
I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
Too cold.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
Oh, you got one?
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope.
Oh.
If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance.
It seems Kokomi's also like ready for bed.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Huh?
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Bit random. There's apparently a thing like right here in the air somewhere. What is it? Or is it up there? Maybe up there. Nice too. Ba-da-ba-bum. Hi. Oh.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
I was gonna say you won't be disappointed, but I think you're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Everyone's sleepy.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Oh shit! Hi Sulphurus, thank you for the raid though. Welcome raiders. Whoa, so many hi. Welcome, welcome. I am just playing a bit of Genshin. For those of you that don't know me, I am the kitsune maid Celia, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Let me give you a shout out. And now you go to sleep. I am actually not far off sleeping myself. I'm pretty sleepy here. Shout out. There we go. And give you a soul as well. There we go. What were you playing? Oh, you were playing Genshin too? I assume you were playing the new event as well. It's pretty cool. It's so adorable. See, well, see ya. Enjoy your sleep. Everybody's sleepy. Even in the event, everybody's sleepy. It's very late though. Thank you so much for the follows, Orha, and of course Silverest. Thank you so much. Love my model, very pretty and cute. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was made by the lovely Mary Lee. She's very good, Mama. Thank you. I'll have to check out your channel afterwards. I don't think I've seen it. Let me drop you a follow. Oh, thank you, Fyodor, for the shout out for Mama. And well, there we go. I will check out your channel later. So first, after I'm done streaming. You woke up quite a while ago, still sleepy. I got back from work, took a nap, ate some food, and immediately started streaming. And let me tell you, the nap was not enough. I'm still exhausted from work. Having a day job and streaming is very exhausting. Did I pull for anyone or am I saving for Fontaine? I am saving. I think both the characters, Eula and Klee, I have both of them already from their original runs. And I don't plan on rolling for anyone until Fontaine is out anyway. I don't even think actually in 4.0 I'll be rolling for the characters because I'm not actually that interested in the magician character. I need to save for the new Archon. I must get the Hydro Archon on my team. It's very important. Hang in there, I'm doing great. Don't force myself, get enough rest. Oh, thank you. Join C6 Eula gang? No. I could never go for C6. That's so much. It's so expensive. Couldn't do that. This is too much for me. maybe I C6 right in Shoken. That's the only character I would consider a C6. You're gonna get C6 Archelino? Oh, assuming she ever actually is playable. Cop been saving so long, really? For the sake of C6, Eula coming through, that is crazy. I don't know if I could do a C6 character. It's like so much for so like just a little bit more power. C6 Archelino next, maybe. She does look pretty nice. I did watch the animated trailer they put out soon. I do hope she's playable because she looks so good. Her design is great. But you know, we thought we'd get it Senora, and look how that turned out. Didn't go how we planned. She must be. I hope so. You're down horrendous for her. Yeah, as I imagine many people are. War crimes will be committed if she's not playable. That'll be pretty rough. I can't imagine. No, for me, I need Focilors. I need the Hydro Archon. I gotta collect them all the Archons. Please, give me all of them. She's just another Eula, but a baddie. I think she looked better than Eula. Changed my mind. She looks great. I hope we get to have her in the gacha. Give me her. I also want the Geo lady. That was going around. Based on. For once, you say I'm based, King. It's such a rarity that you say that. And the woman with the gun? Yeah, there's so many cool characters coming in Fontaine. I don't know. The first batch, like the 3 characters they showed for 4.0, I'm not interested in any of them. So hopefully 4.1 gives some cool characters. Gives me time to save up anyway. At least. Gonna have to fight me now. Oof. We just met. Already gonna fight me. Oh dear. Bad first impression. Oh, I need a drink. Hang on. I need a drink. So much. I'm a thirst. You want Gun Woman too? Yeah, yeah. I want her too. She looks great. I have like a list of the characters I want. Unsurprisingly, most of them are women. There are only actually out of the trailer, how many actual male characters were there? There was like 2, 3 at most. Self is down horrendous for Gun Woman. I really want the Geo woman with the umbrella. She looks so great. And it's the first Geo character we've seen in so long. It's been like a year since we had a Geo character. We need her. Taylor Swift. Yeah, she does seem to be a bit of an idol. Oh, that reminds me. I also need, what was her name? That was in the event last patch with the pink hair. Oh, it's not Lynette. What was it? It's just keeping my mind now. But I do want her as well. She's a pretty great design. Hoshinoi? No, no, no. 4 guys was in the trailer? Yeah, there was very little. Very little guys. Fontaine is the nation of women. It is confirmed. There are no men in that society. Charlotte, yes. Velatus, thank you. It is Charlotte. I need Charlotte as well. There was 4, thought 5. I'll have to watch the trailer again after this. Hang on, let me finish this cutscene. I'm gonna watch the trailer again. And then we'll see. We'll count how many men there were.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Clee.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself.
So
I'm
go to
so
sleep.
happy that she had a good time.
I'm very sleepy.
So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
It's 4 a.m. Oh Jesus, it's 4 a.m. for you? Oh my god. Definitely go to sleep. Holy shit. That is very, very late. You're not asleep too, Kekwa?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the 3 brothers while you were in the canyon.
We did run into the 3 brothers.
If I
They were
remember
really
correctly,
annoying. I
the
didn't
2
like
eldest
them.
brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they
Self
ran
is a
into
degen, she fine.
sandstorm and ended up here.
That's fine. We're all degens here. It's fine. It's okay.
They were
Just
all
don't look at my
arguing
Twitter,
with one
I
another
swear.
when they first arrived. But it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring.
Yeah, I couldn't be dealing with those brothers
I'm a little worried
bickering.
about them. Yet quite
You'll have to
envious
watch the
of
trailer
all
again?
that
Yeah,
courage.
same. I'm gonna watch it again after this cutscene's over.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. But I seldom go to that area.
I mean, you're like colleagues at this
You can
stage,
hold on to the
Idia.
rope for now,
Surely.
traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Sleep first,
Now
Idia.
that I've told
We
you
need rest.
everything,
We're all tired.
I'll go rest.
Everybody is sleepy.
I mean, I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining 2 areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today.
Idia has got like
You should
such
rest
like
up.
a mood of energy. Like I feel like I resonate with her a lot. I also love the music in this area. It's totally giving me like Fontaine vibes. I really can't wait for the Fontaine music. I really bet it's gonna be so great. Okay. But let me just get rid of these notifications. Yeah, just pick anything. I don't want the exclamation mark. Proof full night audio. 0 snores. Pay 10k. You will sleep now since you were told. Kakwa. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid though. I hope to see you again soon. Maybe I'll catch one of your streams. That'd be pretty nice too. I'm gonna watch the whatchamacallit trailer for Fontaine. And then I'll probably go to bed myself afterwards. Have fun. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Thank you. How do I do stuff? Stuff is complicated. There's only 4 guys. No, did you watch the trailer? You counted? I probably got primos in the mail. I already checked the mail. Yeah, I got 600 primogems in the mail. I did conform. I did check. Wah. The twins. The twins, little bro. Isn't the twin a grill? Which twin? Are we talking the magicians? I think one of the magicians is a girl, yes. Oh, come on, Opera. Stop loading and move. Opera GX, why so slow? Why you do this to me? Here. I got it. There we go. I got it. The trailer. You counted him. Only 4. Oh, fuck. The guy with the bunny lolly. We count that one. This is a guy, isn't it? Is it? I think it is.
The original sin is the fairest. Everyone sinks. Make the most of the final feast.
This guy like sings show.
For the sinners, the curtain call has come.
Ladies and gentlemen, she did it.
See, we're getting both of these characters. I'm not interested in rolling for either of them. So that's kind of 4.0 out for me.
The essence of magic is getting people to believe a lie.
She said come.
And the most important
I need the meme music. I need her. This is one of the first ones I'll be rolling for if she comes out. Give me her.
People don't realize how much they expect their eyes to tell them the truth.
And her. Give me both.
But what you see is not real. It's all a show.
So we've had 2 guys so far. There's 3.
And every part of the show is carefully controlled.
He reminds me of Sampo from Star Rail. I don't know why.
By choosing the right time, the right place, and the right people.
4. There's 4.
Whoever controls these 3
Oh, there she is.
But keep
Give
your
me.
eyes peeled, and you
Give me
might be
her.
able to turn things to
I
your
need all
advantage.
these characters. Give me them.
In a nutshell, magic is what you see with your own 2 eyes.
Sleep for you for real now. Yes, go get some sleep, Sophie. You have a good night. There she is. Fyodor.
But it's not enough.
God, I hope she's playable.
Let me make something clear.
She's such a
Think of
great
yourselves as
design.
magicians, but when you're on the stage, you're first and foremost actors. Good actors hone their craft.
Girl with a gun is JP voice actor. Oh, Mikasa, really? Nice. Have fun watching trailer. Thank you. I actually never realized from the original trailer where we saw her, she has long hair, and that makes me like her even more. That's such a nice like ponytail. I love it. Here's the most important person. This is the one I need to roll for the most.
Why do I even bother?
Give me her. She is like the most important person that I have to roll for. You don't care? I care. All the Archons will be mine. I gotta collect them all.
When are we going to finally see a real twist for once?
Please refrain.
There's
from
still
letting
only
me
4
know.
guys in this trailer.
This trial is far from over.
You have yet to want an Archon? Wow. Probably the Saritsa. They're all really great. All the Archons are great. I love this trailer. It's so good. So, main ones that I want. I want her. I want her. Of course, Gun Lady. Give me Gun Lady.
Might be able to turn
Very important. If we can. Obviously, Mommy. And the Goddess. Of course. If you get her, you'll get her if she's crazy enough. So I want all of them? Yes. Basically all of them. Give me. Why not? Why can't I have all of them? And I also have to get all the Star Rail ones too. So, you know, that's totally like within reason, right? I can get all of these characters. It's only like a couple. The blonde umbrella girl boobs gonna be crazy in game. Will they? Maybe. I think she's such a great design. And see the Geo. We haven't had one in so long. What was you doing again? Good question. I have no idea what I was doing. I was doing events and stuff, but now I'm just like slobbering over future characters. It's fine. Geo sucks. Geo does not suck. Have you had a proper Geo team? It's fucking amazing. I cannot wait though. The animation was very good. Close out of these. Bring up my music. Where my music? There we go. Yeah. Right, sleep. Yes, Sue. I think it is a good time for sleep, honestly. For all of us. We go sleep. Because I'm fucking tired. I know, for anyone that like has just joined for the first time today, for context, I don't normally stream Wednesdays because I work in office Tuesday to Thursday, so I'm always like fucking wrecked. I'm like shattered after working in the office. So working or streaming on a Wednesday evening, not something I normally do. I just did it special for today for the event. But yeah, we'll be streaming again on Friday for Final Fantasy 16. Then Saturday we're doing a early stream for Mario Kart. Fyodor will be there on stream, imagine. As well as Mama Mary, Noriko on YouTube, And Zeldrenia will also be there. So our siblings and our mama, always very great. And then I'll play Final Fantasy more again later on Saturday. And that is my plan for the week. Maybe I'll play some Valorant on Sunday. We'll see how Sunday goes. Sunday's a wild card. It's always a wild card. But we shall see. Valor, yeah, Valor is pain, but you know, I'll give it a go, especially if there's a new deathmatch mode. I definitely want to give that a go and see what it's like. But for now, it is bedtime. I imagine many of you will be coming to bed as well. Well, not coming to bed, holy shit. You're going to your own beds. You're not coming to my bed. So that then I need to, for anyone that's sticking around, see who we can raid though. I think Sunny is currently live playing Valorant, no less. So for any Valorant fans, we can see someone that can actually play the game, unlike me. Crazy. And they are a kitsune like me, so I mean, of course, how can we not raid them? Let's do it. Let's rate them. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good evening and good sleeps for everyone going to bed. I wish you a wonderful dreams and have a great day tomorrow. I shall be seeing you Friday. Hopefully, if you can make it, I would appreciate. And yeah, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. Bye, y'all. See you guys later. Mwah. Bye, y'all.